Superfood Evolution presents Acai Berry, top superfruit from the Amazon. Acai berry is probably one of the most well-known of the superfruit varieties. Recently introduced to the Western world for its high concentrations of immune-boosting antioxidants, healthy fats, dietary fiber, and essential amino acids, it is another top superfood option to complement a healthy diet. Unfortunately, in 2008, after the fruit was labeled the #1 superfood by Dr. Perricone on the Oprah Winfrey Show, it basically hit the world by storm with a slew of cheap products and weight loss advertisements trying to capitalize on acai as the latest miracle health food. Although the intent of health advocates like Dr. Perricone and Dr. Oz at various times on national TV promoted acai as a food high in beneficial nutrients and antioxidants, other exaggerated health claims endorsing the berry as a cure for weight loss soon followed. The truth of the matter is that acai is merely just another great superfood to adjunct a health-promoting diet and lifestyle. Weight loss can, of course, be a side effect of making better food choices, but the idea that acai berry can help you lose weight all on its own is far from anything we support or endorse. What are superberries? First off, all brightly pigmented berries are known for their high antioxidant levels. This includes the more common blueberries and blackberries, especially the wild harvested variety. There are a specific class of superberries, however, that naturally grow in more remote, arid regions or tropical rainforest locations. It is beneficial to consume an assortment of these superberries like acai, goji, maqui, amla, and camu for increasing the amount of protective immune-building nutrients in the diet. According to the Natural Health Research Institute, studies indicate that plants produce higher amounts of antioxidants in response to environmental conditions and challenges. This may include competition with other plants, soil nutrient availability, droughts or weather fluctuations, exposure to molds, amount of accessible sunlight, and other various factors. This creates a food source that is extremely resilient and, as a result, particularly high in antioxidants like polyphenols. The acai berry, growing wild all over the Amazonian rainforest, is particularly high in these superfood compounds. Unfortunately, because of marketing scams, the price of acai berry powder and the frozen fruit pulp have skyrocketed at close to $50 to $100 per pound. For some people, acai can be quite costly if you're adding it to smoothies on a regular basis. For this reason, we often mix acai powders with other dark purple berries like maqui berry, which is the next best option if you are on a budget. What are acai berries? Acai, pronounced acai, is native to one of the largest biodiverse rainforests of the world, the Amazon, home to 1/3 of all plant and animal species. Acai is a palm tree species that grows an average of 80 feet tall in swamps and floodplains of rainforest regions in Central and South America. It is specifically found growing in large numbers in Brazil along the banks of the Amazon River. The berries grow off the palm tree in strands, similar to other types of palm tree fruit, producing a small purple-black berry about 1.2 centimeters or a half-inch in diameter. There is a large seed in the middle of the fruit, which makes up about 60% of the berry by volume. The Shuar, Caboclo, Yanomami, and Kayapo Indians are some of the indigenous peoples who have used the acai fruit for centuries. The name acai is said to have come from the long-lived legend of Acai, the daughter of a Shuar tribe leader, which is acai spelled backwards. Acai berry benefits. High in antioxidants. The acai fruit is very well known for its extremely high levels of antioxidant-rich nutrients, including anthocyanins, flavonoids, and polyphenols. It does in fact contain one of the highest levels of any edible fruit, although these claims have been largely blown out of proportion by the acai cures everything craze. All foods high in antioxidants are very beneficial to help boost the immune protective response. We especially recommend this class of superfruits, and particularly the super berries like maqui berry, acerola, camu berry, acai, and goji berries. Other more common berries like blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries are also good to include in the daily diet. Antioxidant-rich foods specifically help to boost the secretory immune response. This is the protective shield and the body's first line of defense. The secretory, or surface immune system, neutralizes harmful free radicals and potentially pathogenic toxins and destroys them before they get out of control. In a normal, healthy person, this protective shield is constantly circulating and actively working to protect us. But as we age, our immune response tends to weaken, and it therefore becomes appropriate to look to foods and antioxidant superfood helpers to provide additional support. It's also especially important in the modern day world to use these superfoods to counteract the negative impacts of pollutants, radiation exposure, chemical sprays, and other toxins inevitably found in the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the food we eat. Anthocyanins are the antioxidants responsible for brightly colored purple, red, and blue fruits and vegetables. Most foods that display these pigments are particularly high in anthocyanin content. Good for cardiovascular health. The anthocyanin compounds in the fruit are thought to have a significant impact on the cardiovascular system. These antioxidants, when consumed, shield the body and help to encourage a healthy balance of cholesterol and triglycerides. In addition, acai berry actually contains high amounts of essential omega fatty acids, 70% of which come from unsaturated fats like omega-3, omega-6, and omega-9. The fat in acai is a monounsaturated oleic acid, which acts as an anti-inflammatory and helps to reduce the risk of heart disease and atherosclerosis. Good for the eyes and skin. All purple or brightly colored berries are especially beneficial to the eyes and skin. The anthocyanins, quercetin, and vitamin C content are the primary compounds responsible for improving vision and regenerating skin tissue. Anthocyanins are considered oral cosmetics for the skin that not only help to renew skin cells, but also help to lessen the impact that too much sun exposure can have on the skin as we age. Vitamin C also restores collagen, vital for skin elasticity, as well as reduces the risk of cataracts and macular degeneration. Does acai promote weight loss? Just like in maqui berry, the anthocyanins in acai also have a variety of thermogenic qualities that can work with metabolism to stimulate weight loss. Moreover, acai berry naturally contains a good amount of dietary fiber that can assist those needing to reduce body weight by helping to satisfy the appetite as well as prevent constipation. Acai is by no means a miracle cure for weight loss. Just because a food is healthy for you does not mean it will instantly help you lose weight without having to change diet or lifestyle habits. We always recommend a health-promoting diet and a regular exercise program, in addition to adding beneficial superfoods to your diet if you want to maintain your natural body weight long term. Acai berry benefits: improves skin and eyesight, enhances immune response, acts as an anti-inflammatory, helps to regulate cholesterol, contains heart-healthy fats, known to boost energy levels, increases metabolism and improves digestion, contains a good amount of dietary fiber. Types of acai. Because it can be up to 30% fat, acai can quickly go rancid. It is a very common practice to flash freeze the berry pulp immediately after harvest to ensure a high-quality acai powder or frozen pulp concentrate. There are many types of acai products on the market these days, and most of them we feel are total marketing gimmicks and cheap lookalikes with the label "good for weight loss" written all over them. In addition, many marketers are falsely using the name Dr. Oz or Oprah on their advertisements. When searching for an authentic acai berry product, our recommendation is to always stick with the most natural, raw, organic form of acai from companies or brands you trust. We would, for the most part, completely avoid most commercial acai berry juices as they are loaded with fillers and unhealthy sugars. Fresh acai berries. It is hard to find fresh acai berries if you don't live in Brazil or other tropical climate locations. This is, of course, the best way to get the most benefits out of the fruit, but is harder to find in most parts of the world. It is popular in Brazil to serve acai as a cold soup, blended with cream and sweeteners. Freeze-dried acai powder. Freeze-drying is a process that involves freezing the fresh acai fruit pulp and then drying out the ice and moisture through a vacuum system. This technique is essential for producing a high-quality powder. Because acai contains fatty acids that turn rancid soon after harvest, it is necessary to freeze or freeze-dry the berries to preserve their nutritional integrity. They are usually sold as a bright purple freeze-dried powder for this reason. Frozen acai pulp. Acai can also be purchased as a frozen fruit pulp. Again, this is to preserve the quality and is closer to the fresh fruit version. Freezing foods and fruits is the next best option to eating them fresh. Acai berry juice. In general, most commercial acai juices also contain added sweeteners and flavorings you don't really want to consume. We have not yet found a high-quality acai juice that holds up to our standards and thus exclusively use the frozen pulp or powder. Homemade juice can be made, of course, by juicing the fresh berries if you happen to live in Brazil. The other alternative is to make a juice by blending the powder in a blender with water and straining out the fiber through a nut milk bag. How to use acai. Superberry smoothie recipe. Ingredients: 2 cups of pure water, 2 tablespoons of maqui powder, 1 tablespoon of acai powder, 1 tablespoon of soaked golden berries, 1/4 cup of blueberries, 4 soaked dried figs, 1 to 2 teaspoons of bee pollen, 1 frozen banana, and vanilla stevia solution. This is one of our favorite smoothie recipes made with other antioxidant-rich superberry friends. Blend in a blender on high speed until smooth. Acai berry desserts. The powder can be added to raw desserts like pies, cheesecakes, or dehydrated cookies. The frozen acai pulp can be used to make homemade ice cream or frozen superfruit pops. Thanks for watching, and for more superfruits, visit superfoodsforsuperhealth.com. Please like this video if you found it useful.